There are tons of haunted forests in the world, but many say the world's most haunted forest resides in Romania. And the locals describe it as kind of like the Bermuda Triangle because just so much strange stuff happens here, such as ghost sightings, unexplained apparitions, UFO sightings, and faces appearing in photographs, and so much more. Now, even though this forest is known to be dangerous and haunted, every year thousands of people come here hoping to have a paranormal experience of their own. And visitors swear while they were walking through the forest they felt like they were being watched, and they just felt very uneasy, like something was wrong. They also sometimes get strange rashes, feel lightheaded, ill, and just like other similar locations, electronic equipment goes haywire. And because of all this strange phenomena, specialists from all over the world have come here to this forest to try to solve it, but none of them ever have. And some of them have even captured bizarre manifestations on film that they just can't explain. One of the more famous creepy stories, and how this forest got its name, is because one day a shepherd who went into the forest just disappeared. He was never seen again. But it wasn't just the shepherd. 200 of his sheep also disappeared. And many locals believe that if you stay in this forest for too long, there's a good chance that you will never be seen again. And interestingly enough, a lot of people have reported missing time. And this is very common for people who claim that they have been abducted by aliens. But maybe in this forest something else is going on here. Although, there are a lot of UFO sightings, which I will go over. Another local legend is that one day, just like the shepherd and his sheep, a young girl disappeared while playing in the forest. And 5 years later, she was seen walking out wearing the exact same clothes, and her clothes were perfectly fine, like she just put them on that morning. And she had no idea where she had been for the past 5 years, which is mind-blowing if true. Some of the other creepy occurrences, other than electronic equipment not working, rashes, or feeling ill, is that some people swear that while they were walking in the forest, they kept hearing a female voice laughing. But when they looked around, there was no one there, and this really freaked them out, so they got the heck out of there as fast as they could. A lot of people also claim to have seen orbs or strange lights glowing in the distance. And for the ones brave enough to go investigate, these lights would just disappear as they were getting closer, or at times, reappear at another location. One of the more terrifying phenomena is that visitors have also reported being scratched by some unseen force. I remember seeing a Destination Truth episode where the cameraman got knocked down by something, and when he got back up, he felt a lot of pain on his arm, so he lifted up his shirt, and he and the crew saw that something had scratched him. It was a pretty creepy episode, one of their best. This forest also has a lot of UFO activity. In the 1960s, a biologist exploring the forest saw what he described as a flying disc in the skies above, and luckily for us, he was able to take some photos of it. Then in 1968, a military technician also took some photos of what appeared to be some sort of strange object flying over the trees. Then in the 1970s, there were tons of documented UFO sightings, and they still go on to this very day, making us wonder how these UFOs in this forest are connected. Maybe extraterrestrials are also interested in all this strange phenomena that goes on here, or maybe they have something to do with it. Now, what makes this forest really stand out compared to other haunted forests throughout the world is that the trees don't even grow right. It's as if some unknown sinister force is making them grow all crooked. And the most popular location is a place known as the Circle, where nothing grows and where they say the paranormal activity is the strongest. Many believe that this area, the Circle, is the cause for all these disturbances. Over the years, there have been many tests taken here, and still nobody can explain why nothing grows. It is a mystery. And this is just like what happens when a UFO lands somewhere, then over time nothing grows where that UFO landed. Just like what is happening here in the Circle, although 9 times out of 10 radiation is detected at known UFO landing sites. But there is no radiation detected here in the Circle, which is interesting, and makes me wonder what is causing it. Now, there are many theories. Some believe aliens. Some believe that this forest possesses some sort of interdimensional doorway. The locals say that this phenomena is because of all the Romanian peasants who were murdered here in the past, and they say that their souls are forever trapped within this forest. Now, whatever the case may be, there's no denying that something strange is going on here. We have an almost perfect circle where nothing grows, and nobody can figure out why. We have trees that grow crooked, tons of credible documented personal experiences, as well as all this UFO activity. So, it's no wonder why this location is known as the most haunted forest in the world, and it is indeed one place that I'm sure all of us paranormal junkies would just love to go visit. Until next time, this is Paranormal Junkie. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned.